Have you ever heard of a place where marriage doesn't exist? Where women don't belong to men? Men belong to them? A place where every night a woman can choose a new partner, and no one asks why. It sounds like a myth. But this tribe is real. Hidden deep in the mountains of China, they've been living this way for centuries. And what happens behind closed doors will leave you speechless. Stay with me, because what you're about to discover might change the way you see love, family, and freedom. High in the Himalayan foothills of southwest China, nestled beside Lugu Lake, lies a society like no other. They're called the Mosuo, a small ethnic group of only around 40,000 people. But what makes them extraordinary isn't their size, it's their way of life. In this world, women are the heads of households. They pass down property, raise children, and make all major decisions. Men, they're welcome, but they don't lead. Here, the concept of a husband doesn't even exist. The Mosuo practice something called a walking marriage, or as they call it, taisis. There are no wedding ceremonies, no legal documents, and no promises of forever. Instead, when a woman chooses a man, she invites him to spend the night in her private room. He arrives quietly after dark and leaves before sunrise. There is no cohabitation, no shared bank accounts, and no drama when the relationship ends, because it never officially began. Every night, a new possibility. Every morning, a clean slate. You might wonder, what about the children? In Mosuo culture, children stay with their mothers for life. They grow up in the mother's home, surrounded by siblings, aunts, uncles, and especially the maternal grandmother. And the role of the biological father? Surprisingly minor. Men help raise their sisters' children, not their own. Why? Because in a culture with open relationships, paternity is uncertain. But motherhood never is. This way, family is always stable. Children always know where they belong. The Mosuo believe that love should be natural and voluntary. They don't believe in controlling emotions or tying someone down with paperwork. To them, true connection comes from choice, not obligation. Jealousy, it's rare. Divorce, it doesn't exist. Because when love is free, heartbreak has no legal consequences. But is it perfect? Of course not. Sometimes feelings get hurt. Sometimes one partner wants more than the other can give. But unlike the modern world, where legal battles and custody fights destroy families, the Mosuo accept heartbreak as part of the human experience, not something to punish. Today, this unique way of life is under threat. Tourism has brought attention, and with it, judgment. Some young Mosuo now reject the walking marriage, choosing modern relationships instead. And the Chinese government? It still doesn't officially recognize Mosuo customs as real marriage. Yet many in the tribe continue to live by the old ways, defending a system they see as more natural, more peaceful, and more honest. So, what would the world look like if love wasn't forced? If commitment was chosen daily, not promised once? In the land of the Mosuo, love isn't about ownership. It's about freedom. And maybe, just maybe, there's something we can learn from that. Would you survive in a society like this? Or would your heart demand more certainty? Let me know in the comments. And if this culture fascinated you as much as it did me, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more deep dives into the world's most shocking secrets. See you in the next video.